You're a delinquent, but a good one. You die saving a kid from getting hit by a car, find out he was supposed to live anyways without a scratch, you go into your frenemy's dreams to try to convince him to kiss you so that you can come back to life, get resurrected and end up working for the spirit world, investigating paranormal activities as a spirit detective. That, my friends, is Yu Yu Hakusho, the shonen series that absolutely had an impact on all of your favorites: Jujutsu Kaisen, Chainsaw Man, Bleach, and just announced on December 14th, Netflix is bringing us the live action. And you're probably going to hear a lot of people saying, off the back of the One Piece live action success. But this bad boy has been in production for over 5 years. Now, with all of these live actions, the question is, what do we actually know? And it's not much. It's an original adaptation, but it's also been termed as a direct manga adaptation. So it could be straight up Togashi's work, or it's gonna be whatever they end up making it. And as far as I've been able to find out, Togashi's had zero interaction with the production process of this at all. I mean, we've seen it with Hunter x Hunter. His health isn't the best, so it kind of makes sense that he might not be involved in this, but part of me really hopes that he has some kind of say when it comes to the green lighting and making sure that things are going a direction that he's happy with. We saw it with Cowboy Bebop, and apparently Shinichiro Watanabe said that he couldn't even make it through the opening scene of the Netflix live action. So, and then we had the other side of it with One Piece, and Oda was hands-on with everything. So we know what we need to do, but this happened in the past, so we'll have to see what they made us. So the last thing we need to look at is the Misfit gang themselves. All the headshots from Netflix look pretty good, to be honest. I mean, let's just start with Yusuke's. The costume straight out of the gate, from what we can see, looks good. His attitude is kind of on point. He's always had this kind of edginess to him. I mean, he is a delinquent, but Yusuke's always had a kindness and warmth to him. So if he can deliver that, which I think he'll be able to do, considering he played Takamichi in the Tokyo Revengers live action. But the hair's on point, his attitude's on point, they make him look young enough. I'm giving the good old thumbs up. For some reason, growing up, I had a big thing for number twos. I loved Joey Wheeler, and Kuwabara was up there on part of my favorites. So, and honestly, I have no idea what to say about this. He's got his blue school uniform. The hair is up kind of in the pompadourish kind of thing, but it's not the cone of glory that we all want. That being said, probably a good choice. And there are specific moments where Kuwabara has like the stare, the look, the don't F with me, and he's hitting that very well in this shot. If he can play off of Kuwabara's like goofiness the way that he needs to, we're gonna be very good. What we saw with like the One Piece live action, if they're doing this similarly to that, I'm okay with them changing a bunch of things because they're necessary for it to be adapted the way it needs to be. And I we'll see what happens. We'll see. Next, Kurama. Just from the headshot, he looks kind of like confused and lost and out of place. And like, yeah, Kurama had his moments, but not like, he's always been kind of calculated, calm, cool, collected, stay to myself. But we'll see what happens. He's the only one that looks very cosplay. We'll see Hiei in a minute, but overall, I think it's a good choice. I think the hair decision is, there's only so much you can do with that, so it looks good. They didn't try to mullet it out, which was nice. That being said, we'll find out. But the costume looks good. He's got the roses on there, which is a great shout out. And as soon as I said Kurama was the only person that looked very cosplay, here's Hiei. Now, you can't change this too much, right? Like, you need the headband for reasons that I won't spoil right now. I don't understand the choice with the blue eyes. I'm pretty sure Hiei has crimson red eyes or blood red eyes, whatever you want to call them. Okay. And besides that, I mean, like, yeah, the turtleneck, it's an interesting choice, brings it to modern times, and I mean, the black is great. I'm pretty sure a young Nick had hair like that in junior high, so it's realistic enough for me. Off of headshots, I don't want to say I'm excited. I don't want to say I'm not, because I don't really know. I'm up in the air on this one. I'm always excited for new stuff to come out like this, because I mean, Yu Yu Hakusho was one of the ones that introduced anime to me, and I'm sure some of you. So I really want them to do this well and do it justice. So if they do go a similar route as they did with One Piece, I think we're in good hands. The fact that we haven't heard any conversation about whether Togashi's been involved, and I'm assuming he wasn't, considering that's not blasted over everything, then we might have some creative liberties that were taken, and we're gonna have to deal with that as it comes. It's coming soon, and I'm assuming trailers are gonna be right around the corner, because announcement happens, trailers start bumping up, and we're talking fast. Based off of the very limited information that we have, what do you guys think about it? Let me know below. Are you excited? Are you not? Are you just gonna wait to find out? Make sure to like and subscribe for all the baby goodness. Stay tuned.